All right, and off we go. We are live on What If Wednesday. It's wonderful to see you all. Thank you so much for joining me for our weekly check-in. It's a chance to share what you're working on, to celebrate your wins, to put out there like, here's what I'm wanting this week, this moment, and to come into our community and share some ideas and some possibilities for how do you get from where you are to where you want to be. And I'm trying something new this week. So full disclosure, trying something new. I'm always trying something new, right? That's what we do. We try new things. And sometimes they work and sometimes they don't work yet. But so I put the link out into the community. I've got Alan is here in the background with me. So I'm going to go to, we'll do some brainstorming and we're hoping we can get the audio to work. He's backstage. He's in my green room. And if you want to what if up with us, feel free to just pop on in. The link is there in our community. And I'm thinking, I've got some requests from our community, and I'll take your requests as always, and we can just share some what ifs together. We'll see how this goes. So, if this is your first time in a What If Wednesday brainstorm, this is how it works, and this is what we do. So, the idea is we come together once a week live as a way of connecting, celebrating wins. So, in the comments, if you've got a win for the week you want to celebrate, yes, we are cheering for you at every step. And the reason those wins are so important is because they keep us focused on the fact that we are making progress. We are doing great things. And sometimes it takes a moment to stop and say, okay, what have I done in the past week that I'm really proud of? What have I done that has moved me forward towards the things that I want? And you might actually surprise yourself that you've done more than maybe you think. So we celebrate our wins and then we look at, okay, what do I want from here? Like from where I am now, from what I've done in the past week, what's my next thing that I would like to create? And so that's the invitation to you every week is to go into the community, go in. I usually post something and say, hey, it's coming, post your comments in there. And then we can what if up as a community. But I also like to jump in and share as many possibilities as I can in our time together. So the way the what if up process works, you share what you want, and then together as a community, we tap into the power of our imagination to generate as many what if possibilities as we possibly can. So that being said, I'm going to pop over to you, Alan, again. I'm going to try one more time and see if I can get you here on the set with me. Hi, Alan. Thanks for joining me live. How are you? Good to see you. So you'll have to share because I know the audio isn't working. So we'll have to figure out the audio for next time. But I'd love to hear maybe in the community if I can't talk to you live, and I don't know if we've got a chat, you can maybe chat with me. But how long have you been in the community, and what is it that you're working on so that we can share some possibilities with you? So I'm going to pull you off screen unless we get the microphone working. But I know that that's what I'm working on is how do we get each other? How do we get together? How do we build relationships with each other? How do we build connections with each other? So, I love holding the space for this community, but this community isn't me. This community is us. And so how do we build this together? And it happens just by jumping in and providing ideas for someone else and jumping in and saying, here's what I'm working on. Here's what I need. So that's what we do. So I've got some requests from the community that I thought would be fun to what if up. And and it looks like the chat is working. So I do see in my chat that my audio is working. So, hey, that's a win. I brought some possibilities, some requests from the community for today. And I want to start off, hey, it's coming up on the end of January. Maybe you've set some January resolutions and maybe you're kind of looking back and saying, okay, well, maybe that didn't last as long as I thought it would. Well, today is our reset. Today is our day to look at it again and say, is it still something that I want? And if so, hey, it's a brand new day. And what if we take this on as a brand new day? So April posted in our community, she says, what if all the different ways I'm trying to manage my weight sync up together and it starts melting off? Yes. So what if all those things that you started doing January 1st, what if the extra exercise, and what if drinking extra water, what if your changes in your diet, healthy changes, what if all of those start showing up on the scale as we move into February? And what if for anything that maybe you kind of slid off the wagon? I know for me, I had a very nice networking event this week with cheese and crackers and wine and all the things that are not on my list of things that I should be eating, but I did and had a great time. But maybe February's here with a time to reset. This is a great time to do that. So what if you look at what's working and lean into that? What if you look at the things that you're enjoying, the things that are making you feel good about not just your weight, but your health and your vitality? And what if you do more of that? What if you use this group as an accountability and every week jump in and share your wins on what you are able to do? What if you focus on the days or the moments when you are shifting that mindset and stepping into new behaviors that support the things that you want? And what if all those things together, like you said, they do sync up and start creating a real change? When you look at the scale, what if you feel better than you've ever felt? What if people look at you and they say, oh, you look radiant because you look so healthy and happy and balanced? So thank you, April, for sharing that intent, that desire, and that possibility. I think there are probably others, myself included, that can relate to that. And I'm going to jump into that one as well. So thank you for sharing that in our community. All right. I'm also going to share, let's see. And, I know I've got Alan here live. If you want to join in the comments, whether you're watching live or you're watching in the recording at any time, pop into the comments and share your what if possibilities for each other. If you watch the comments, there's a way you can set up the comments so that they come up in real time. And that way we can all kind of stay on topic to help and support each other. It's kind of fun. All right. So I also have, here's one from one of our WhatIfUP coaches, from Diana, who says, I want my flow dancing program to take off with in-person attendees and also those who are remote and feel inspired to set up a one-on-one session with me. So what if flow dancing, I'm just picturing and feeling like, what if flow dancing is becomes the rage? What if this way of moving and expressing yourself in a state of flow, like what if it impacts the body on a cellular level? What if that connection of mind, body, spirit, and having all of those flow together makes health and vitality an easy journey? And what if people are flocking to you, Diana, because we want to be, like April said, seeing those pounds melt off, but we don't want it to be hard? And what if you offer a solution that makes it fun? And what if by doing it in groups and in community, there's an accountability that makes it stick? What if there's a fun factor that makes it stick for people? And what if it goes viral and people all over the world share their flow dancing experience with you? What if you create a TikTok channel that, hey, you can still do that. That's legal, right? What if you go on TikTok and do some flow dancing as a TikTok channel? What if you share it on social media? What if you do one of your sessions on YouTube and we collaborate as What If Uppers? What if we do a collaborative YouTube stream with some flow dancing and some possibilities? That would be fun. What else? What if people hear your possibility and they want to know more? What if they send you direct messages and say, Diana, tell me about this flow dancing thing? And what if it really transforms people's lives in a beautiful, healthy, and balanced way? So wishing you all the best as you get your processes and your vision out into the world. So exciting. And I know, because I've seen the flow dancing thing and it is cool. I mean, it is like spiritual and uplifting and beautiful. So cheering for you. And I'm thinking maybe a collab session would be great. I would love to host something like that with you. How cool. Okay, so I got one more for today. And again, feel free to post any what if possibilities into the chat at any time, whether you're watching live or you're watching in the archives. This final one today is from Marianne, who says, I want to what if up my coaching business. And Marianne says, I'm just starting out, got a brand new coaching business. So first of all, congratulations, Marianne. And, you are stepping up and trying something new and making a difference for people. So we're celebrating you and your business. What if you get really clear on what your gift is? And what if you get really clear on the people that are drawn to you, the people that you can help? What if you look at your life, or just journal a little bit on your whole life experience and look at the people that have been drawn to you? What if you identify the people that naturally seek counsel and coaching from you and what they tend to want coaching about? And what if you tie all of that into a brand that is uniquely you? And what if by being uniquely you and offering the wisdom that only you can offer in a way that only you can, What if that creates the foundation for a business that takes you anywhere you want to go? What if this is the first step? What if you focus in on the coaching piece of it to build your business? And what if in doing so, you open doors to so many more opportunities for your practice to grow and to expand and to serve? So we love supporting coaches. We love connecting with coaches. There's a lot of coaches who are using our WhatIfUP process as part of their coaching practice. And if you are one of those and you want to learn more, send me a direct message and I will invite you into our coaching certification program, because we love coaches who love to WhatIfUP. Right. And I also am just so happy to have you in our community. So I want to welcome, we've got so many new members coming in. Since the first of the year, we've surpassed our 1,000th member and beyond. So really excited about that. I also have started in January. We did a special event and it was so much fun that I thought, let's do that every month, or at least in February, right? Let's do it in February. So I have a special event scheduled for next Wednesday night. It'll be the first Wednesday of the month. And typically we do something on the first Wednesday. This month, in honor of, Valentine's and the season of love and passion, I'm going to be hosting a Live Your Passion workshop to all of you that are here inside of our WhatIfUP community. It is a free love offering workshop. So I'll be putting information and registration into the community so you can find that. I'll also send out an email that has that information as well. But I'd love to see you next Wednesday as we kick off a new month, moving into February with love and passion and purpose and clarity. So that's what this workshop's about. It'll help you identify the things that you're passionate about. Like maybe you don't know what your passion is. It'll help you identify that, get some clarity on the things that matter most, and then also start putting together a plan or a vision for how you can bring those passions to life as we move into 2025. What if there is nothing stopping you from living that life of purpose and passion? And I am excited to connect with you so that we can talk about what that looks like for each of you. So more details coming soon. Watch your inbox, watch our group, and I will put the link for that in our group today. All right. So thank you again so much for coming. And I'm going to do a little shout out to Alan again. And thank you so much for being here, for trying out my crazy new technology and seeing if we can get all the kinks out of it. Alan, thanks for joining me live. I hope to hear from you in our community to see what I can WhatIfUP with you. And remember, I'm here just about every Wednesday. Maybe not when we do special. Next week, we'll just do the special event. But anytime, I'm here WhatIfUPing with you inside the community so you can post things and we'll share some possibilities together. Shall we? Let's do that. All right. Well, thanks for joining me on this What If Wednesday. I love you. Share this with your friends. Invite other people into it. This is a time where it really is important, I think, to have people that you can talk to who can be focused on your goals, be focused on your purpose, your passion, and hone in on what is yours to do. And let's do it. Let's do the thing that is ours to do and not worry about the rest. Let's not get mired down in the weeds. Let's stay focused on what we're here to do. And what if that's exactly what we're here to do right now? All right. Love and gratitude to you all. I look forward to seeing you inside the community. All right. So invite your friends. We'll see you soon. Bye.